in the beginning, because it used to be Musical.ly, and so that was what Musical.ly was all about. And there are people still on there, like creators that blew up on Musical.ly. But that's what I thought of TikTok as, was just like, I thought it was stupid. I didn't think it had any real potential for like real content. And then a year later, I go on it again. I'm like, oh, whatever. Like I have an account. Let's look at it. And I saw comedy, and I was like, whoa, like, okay, like. I had a lot of Snapchat videos. I was always like making videos. Always making videos. You saw mine. I was dumb as shit. And
that's why. That's why when I saw your content, and then I saw you on TikTok, it just seemed so natural. Because I was like, dude, your content's already so hilarious.
Yeah, one of the things of like, of course, you're gonna make a lot of videos, and you have hopes that one day. And I would just also like make videos out of enjoyment. I've always been a very lonely person. So like when I'm alone with my phone and in a room, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put it down on Snapchat or Instagram. But what's it called? But yeah, I saw comedy on there, and I decided to put up my Snapchat videos, and eventually my account was still so new, and eventually one hit, and I was basically like talking about like my mommy left, and I was like, my daddy left too. It was, people like loved it, and it wasn't even that much. It was like 100K views and like 10K, like not that much to me now, but it was like 10K likes, and I was like, oh my god,
how did it get big though like that? Like how did it just shoot up like that? Do you know?
It's something with the algorithm. Now it's harder because it's one of the fastest growing social media platforms at the moment.
Now you only get on the For You page of your Kevin Hart or The Rock.
Yeah, that's something I'll mention later, but it's definitely like blowing up right now. But when I started it was way easier to blow up on there because the algorithm, someone in the world, whoever has a TikTok will see it, and if it's good and if it's funny and it gets a certain amount of engagement, it stays on the For You page. Because like sometimes you'll see like people who have like 1 like on the For You page, and that's just how the algorithm is. And
it's pretty tight though.
Yeah, that's why I love it. You know, I was like, wow. One of the hardest things I was dealing with, when I really wanted to make content, wanted to do that, was I couldn't get the views, and the only way to get the views is to get a certain amount of views and have it blow up, and then have people share it. The engagement, the engagement's the most important part. Sharing it, liking it, saving it. And on Instagram, of course, Instagram is like grandfathered in. That's so difficult. And Twitter has a little more potential to blow up, but still just as hard. But TikTok was like the perfect platform. So when I saw it, I was like, okay, bet. And then I kept making videos, and I was making videos actually on the TikTok app, and that they all kept blowing up. I had more eyes on my stuff. And then I made hair time. I made a video. It was basically me doing my hair. Didn't think anything of it. Thought it was going to get the least amount of views. And it was my first like video that went into like the 500K, like 600K views.
Now I want to talk about what that feeling was like.
Oh, I posted it, went to bed, woke up the next day, and I saw 600K views and like 300,000 likes, and I was like, it's my moment. I'm like, oh my god. Like, and then I made it a goal after that. And this is how I blew up. I blew up in a month. I hit 1 million within a month.
No, and I want to say I saw that.
Yeah.
Because I think when we did our photo shoot back in 2017, I had more followers than you. I was like, what the hell? Like on Instagram. Yeah. And now you're at 70,000 on Instagram?
On Instagram, yeah, 70K.
And I saw her post, and I was like, "Oh, just hit 200,000, just hit 500,000, hit 1 million."
And that's why I was posting it, because at the time my goal was, basically the goal was, I'm gonna post a video every single day that goes viral, and if one didn't, post another one, and then post another one. And I missed like maybe 2 or 3 days where I didn't. I had things to do. I had to deal with life, but that's what I did for that entire month. And I'm over here thinking, oh, I want to hit 1 million by the end of the year. I hit 1 million within that month. Damn. But as long as you're putting out good content, and you got an audience, and you're also listening to your audience, because
my bad, on TikTok, can they comment or leave?
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
And God, I got the worst co-host for this shit.
So do you literally